On that day, the branch of the Lord will be luster and glory, and the fruit of the earth will be honor and splendor for the survivors of Israel. He who remains in Zion and he who is left in Jerusalem will be called holy, every one marked down for life in Jerusalem. When the Lord washes away the filth of the daughters of Zion, and purges Jerusalem's blood from her midst with a blast of searing judgment, then will the Lord create, over the whole site of Mount Zion and over her place of assembly, a smoking cloud by day, and a light of flaming fire by night. For over all, the Lord's glory will be shelter and protection, shade from the parching heat of day, refuge and cover from storm and rain. From the Gospel according to Matthew.
When Jesus entered Capernaum, a centurion approached him and appealed to him, saying, "Lord, my servant is lying at home paralyzed, suffering dreadfully." He said to him, "I will come and cure him." The centurion said in reply, "Lord, I am not worthy to have you enter under my roof. Only say the word and my servant will be healed. For I too am a man subject to authority, with soldiers subject to me. And I say to one, 'Go,' and he goes, and to another, 'Come here,' and he comes, and to my slave, 'Do this,' and he does it." When Jesus heard this, he was amazed and said to those following him, "Amen, I say to you, in no one in Israel have I found such faith. I say to you, many will come from the east and the west, and will recline with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, at the banquet in the kingdom of heaven."
Let's listen to Pope Francis' commentary.
Forse il riconoscimento più commovente della povertà della nostra preghiera.
Perhaps the most moving acknowledgement of the poverty of our prayer came from the lips of the Roman centurion who one day begged Jesus to heal his sick servant. He felt totally inadequate. He was not a Jew. He was an officer in the detested occupying army. But his concern for his servant emboldens him, and he says, "Lord, I am not worthy to have you come under my roof, but only say the word, and my servant will be healed." It is the phrase we also repeat in every Eucharistic liturgy. To dialogue with God is a grace. We are not worthy of it. We have no rights to claim. We limp with every word and every thought. But Jesus is the door that opens us to this dialogue with God.